25 years. Again, millions of our teachers who teach English are not aware of these facts. Then how can we expect them to teach properly?
Sir, could you please tell what solution have you found out for this?
Surely, as a solution for the conditions available in India, I have invented a new system of teaching English that is very easy, interesting, simple and fast. I have also written a book with the title Easy Way to Learn English in 4 volumes. The book helps the learner to learn English just like climbing a long ladder from the bottom to the zenith. According to the meaning of the word grammar in the dictionary, this is the first real grammar book for the English language because it teaches all the 1877 types of sentences in English. All these 4 books together solve the complete problem of teaching English in India and all the non-English speaking countries of the world.
It was announced that here you can reveal the actual reason for the failure of Communicative English course conducted by our universities. What have you to say about that?
The British Council or the Indian universities have not invented any system to teach English easier, faster and with high interest. But they have seen me producing quick communication skill within a very short period during the last 25 years. They must have gone through my course materials too. Being impressed by the phenomenal success of the new system invented by me, the British Council, Cambridge University and most Indian universities have switched over from the literature teaching style to the communicative English style. But they can't use my methodology because it is a universally registered invention in my name. They need my written license to use it and produce visible results. That is why I say they are using only the shadow of my invention. They are actually misusing the degrees recognized by the central government to bluff the students and make money.
Could you please describe some details of the system you have invented?
Yes, of course. Whenever children do not get the chance to learn to speak English at home, if they have to succeed in communicating English within a short time, they have to be taught the following 6 things. In other words, we the Indian people need the following 6 items. First, they have to learn how to make each type of sentence or each type of expression in English. They have to do it in the classroom in an easy and simple way. Second, they have to be supplied with fluency techniques and taught how to use such techniques to get 100% fluency at each level. Third, they have to be taught how to produce their own ideas. Fourth, they have to be taught how to think in English directly. Fifth, they have to be made convinced about A, what the item taught is, and B, what for they have to learn that item. Sixth, there should be sufficient activities that stimulate the mind or mental growth so that their mind functions efficiently and effectively. Actually, these 6 items together constitute the real communicative English. But the technique for these 6 items are our own invention or discovery, and they are registered universally. Others cannot use them without our written license. I request the Government of India to ban all the communicative English courses conducted by the universities without these 6 items. It is a blatant misuse of the recognized degrees of the Government of India.
What is your strategy to save India from this calamity?
I have a concrete proposal that will guarantee a total solution to this man-made catastrophe. First of all, the people of India, particularly the political authorities, have to realize and accept the reality that our children do not learn to speak English at home before going to school. So, the system imported from England by the British and introduced here cannot and will not save our country. It can only ruin us or slow down our progress. Secondly, those Indians, especially the educational authorities and government researchers, who show addiction to continue the existing system should be branded addicted British slaves or their fifth columns in India. They should also be treated anti-nationals or at least anti-social elements and dealt with accordingly. They should not be allowed to decide anything for the country or its people hereafter. Thirdly, for solving our problem, we have to introduce a totally new system to meet our purpose, that is, teaching our children how to speak English in schools or classrooms. For that, we have to introduce 3 out of my 6 inventions. They are A. The scientific methodology to learn foreign languages. B. The practical philology. C. The map of language. That is because these 3 items together will guarantee all the 6 items that our students need to solve their problem. I have already told you that our students essentially need to learn 1. How to make each type of expression or sentence in English by using a technique. 2. How to acquire fluency by using the fluency techniques. 3. How to produce their own ideas. 4. How to think in English. 5. To know clearly what is being taught and why it has to be learned. 6. A well-developed mind that will function satisfactorily. For all these things to happen in a systematic, accurate and fast-track style, we have to introduce our book, Easy Way to Learn English, in 4 volumes. That is because this book alone contains all the 6 items mentioned above.